Hi, I'm Kurt Loder with MTV News. Snoop Doggy Dogg settled a wrongful death civil suit out of court on Tuesday. The suit had been filed by the family of the late Philip Walter-Merriam, who was shot and killed in 1993 by Snoop's bodyguard firing from a car the rapper was driving. Snoop and the bodyguard, McKinley Lee, claimed self-defense in the case, and earlier this year, a Los Angeles jury found them not guilty of first-degree murder, although the jurors deadlocked on a lesser charge of manslaughter. In their civil suit, the Walter-Merriam family, feeling that Snoop had walked because he was a celebrity, sought damages of $25 million. The terms of the out-of-court settlement were not made public. The Walter-Merriam family's lawyer called the deal, quote, amicable. In sports news, meanwhile, as we went to press, basketball god and soon-to-be MTV star Dennis Rodman was announcing to all who would listen that he'd be getting married in New York's Rockefeller Center on Wednesday afternoon to one Stacey Yarborough, who's apparently the stripper of his dreams. Rodman did show up with a gaggle of women in tuxedos for what turned out to be a pure publicity stunt en route to his attending a Manhattan book signing in a wedding dress complete with veil. Meanwhile, in Salt Lake City, Utah, a woman named LaVon Ankers is suing Rodman for allegedly pinching her bottom in 1994. She wants $750,000 for the indignity of it all, and she, quote, doesn't think it's funny. Rodman's MTV show, called Dennis Rodman's World Tour, by the way, premieres on November 9th. The French word amateur refers to someone who does something strictly for the love of it, and that would certainly seem to apply to the members of the San Francisco band Imperial, whose debut album, Seasick, is one of the most tuneful and wittily written song collections to come along in years. Not that the members are all amateurs. Singer Roddy Bottum made the big time as the keyboardist with Faith No More, and drummer Lynn Perko has copious credentials from her work with Sister Double Happiness. But guitarist Will Schwartz is a novice, and bassist Joan Stebbins is essentially Perko's roommate. That they mesh so beautifully is a tribute to the absence of star ego in the band.
Well, for me, I think the only way a band can work is sort of democratically. The fact that, well, I don't know, my favorite sort of band is like a democratic situation.
Right, that's something else.
Yeah. And like with us, that's the only way we could work, I think, is democratically. And it says a lot that I think we've all got something to say. So we all sort of take turns saying it. Works for us.
Imperial will be opening on tour with Lush starting at the end of the month. Do try to catch them. They're great. One final note, rapper Fredro Starr of the group Onyx has been recruited to play a recurring role in the new season of the Brandy TV sitcom Moesha. Fredro debuts next Tuesday as a character called Q. That's the news for now. We'll be back with more later here on MTV.
MTV News. You hear it first.